Hello and welcome back to another video on the Rugby channel. Today we're going to be looking at Ireland's expectations for the Rugby World Cup, what their targets will be, and how far I realistically think they're going to be going. So yeah, let's get into today's video. Welcome back to another video on the Rugby channel. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the notification button, as well as please go ahead and follow us on our social media platforms to be up to date with the channel. Okay, so when it comes to World Cups, as we know, Ireland haven't really been the force that they have been in the Six Nations and other tournaments, which is a real shame because Ireland are a big powerhouse when it comes to rugby, and you do feel that it should really be a team that could win the World Cup potentially, or at least be reaching the finals. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Ireland are in Group A, along with Scotland, Japan, Russia and Samoa. So looking ahead of this group, I mean, Ireland should really be topping it. I think the only real threat they're going to be having, well, they have a few threats, but I think Scotland is going to be the main game, which will decide who will win the group. And then obviously then you have the host Japan, which will be a very tough game because it's the hosts. There's going to be a lot of expectation on Japan. And yeah, I mean, I think Japan could cause an upset, but it's unlikely. So the Samoan game I think will also be quite difficult for Ireland because Samoa can cause an upset of anyone really. That if they play to their best, they can really show off what they're about. Yeah, Samoa aren't really the team they used to be, as I have said in other videos, but they still can cause upsets. I think Russia will be an easy game for Ireland. As I said, it would all really depend on the Scotland game. I mean, looking at the Six Nations, it's anyone's game really when they play Scotland. I think Ireland's key things they need to be doing is keeping their best players fit, so that means Conor Murray, Sexton, Gary Ringrose, everything like that. They need to make sure they do not get injured because those are the key players, and I feel like when Ireland lose their key players, they're not the powerhouse that they are. So looking ahead then, if Ireland are to get out of the group, which they should do easily, I think if they played England, I think that would be a very close game. It could be end-to-end stuff. France could very be a close game as well. Argentina, I mean, we've seen what Argentina can do to Ireland in the 2015 World Cup. Sorry, Irish fans, you probably don't want to be reminded about that upset. And then New Zealand, I can't really see anybody beating New Zealand. I think they may win another World Cup. South Africa, I think, will be a tough opposition. Or Wales or Australia, I think, will be tough games as well. I mean, it is the World Cup. So if they are to play England, I can see probably Ireland winning in a World Cup against England. I know I do have English fans, so I'm sorry if I'm coming across biased, but I do feel Ireland are the better team as of right now. Obviously, this is being recorded before any tournament games, so we don't actually know how they're going to play at this time. I think France, they should beat. Argentina, they should really beat. Scotland, they're not going to play them because they would have played them in the groups. Australia, they should beat. Wales will be a very tough game, and as a Wales fan, I'm not going to say anything. Okay, I'm just going to say 50-50, who knows what happens. New Zealand, I don't think they'd beat. As I said, I don't think anybody will beat New Zealand unless they're in the final, and it all really depends on how New Zealand play. And South Africa, Ireland should really beat. So, I mean, potentially, on the day, Ireland could beat any team, I would say, besides the All Blacks. I mean, they have beaten the All Blacks before, but I just can't see the All Blacks losing a game in the World Cup, besides what I've said before in previous videos. So yeah, I mean, overall, Ireland do have a good chance for this coming tournament, and their expectations should really be high because they can achieve anything. I mean, they can get the World Cup if they really wanted to. I don't know, it's such a tough thing to call. You don't really know who's going to turn up on the day. I mean, I could be saying this and then they could end up losing to Japan. I mean, Japan are potential upsets as well, same as Samoa. So, you know, who knows, Russia might even surprise us and score a few tries against Ireland. So you don't know, you really don't know, and that is the best thing about rugby. Okay, so without further ado, that is going to be the end of today's video. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed, and comment, let me know what your estimations are for Ireland. How do you think they're going to do? I think potentially they'll either reach semis or maybe the final, who knows. It all really depends on what path they take, if they finish top or second. So yeah, please like the video to show your support as well. I really enjoy doing the World Cup team estimations, and you guys are really enjoying them as well. They're getting quite a few views, especially with the Tier 1 nations. The Argentina video got over 100 views at the start. So yeah, let's try and get this over 100 views as well, guys, because it's Ireland. Come on, the Tier 1 nation as well should be getting over 100 views. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe as well if you haven't already. We do rugby videos every single week, guaranteed. At the moment, we've got at least 2 videos a week, so if you're a rugby fan or a sports fan, please go ahead and subscribe. And click the notification button as well. We have done many videos before now on teams. We haven't done every team yet, so if your team hasn't been had a video yet, it will be coming in the next couple of weeks between now and September. So please click the notification button to be notified when we upload your team's video. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I've been Andrew, and I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.